in a place like the K-Dot.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the New York Knicks here in New York. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Mike, how much weight do you put on these early season standings, considering it's such a long season?
Well, you have to give some credit to the top teams, but you also have to consider that some of these units are still getting the feel for how to play with each other.
So as a broadcaster, as a person that covers the league as you do, but who's also coached, is there a game number you put on? Do you want to get through a quarter of the season, a third of the season? What is it for you?
I think that changes with how many veterans do you have returning from last year's team, because those veteran teams that bring most of the players back, they generally should get off to a quicker start.
That's a good point. Yep, that one goes.
His length and a nice touch serve us so well inside. He almost makes it look easy sometimes.
Sparrow, the pass to King. Pass to Robinson. Fires, high post. It's rebounded by Donaldson. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Black. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Sinks the triple.
This is why the D must stay up on English. He's thinking of shooting as soon as he touches it.
New York with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
They had their difficulties at the line, and not getting those easy baskets from the stripe really cost them in the long run. You got to make your free throws.
If free throws aren't going your way, that only increases frustration, and other aspects of the game start to break down.
And Denver has possession. The Knicks making the shot. It's blocked.
A true anchor. Cartwright shows quick reflexes to come away with that block.
Here's Grunfeld. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I thought they played some lockdown defense, really took pride on that end of the floor.
And in particular, the block shots total stood out, creating that doubt in the minds of the shooters. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Grunfeld. Here's Cartwright. And it's good from the elbow.
There's that touch from mid-range. Cartwright make it look effortless out there.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Black. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Now, here is Robinson. 9 points last game out. Here's Sparrow. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A devastating punch. They can't afford to give up a dunk like this when they're trying to come back.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there was a statement behind that dunk, one that says, you aren't going to come back in this one, buddy.
Yeah, that has to shake their confidence in their defense. Tough blow.
Now, here is Robinson. Cartwright, the pass to Grunfeld. New York moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by English. Here's Issel. And it's Denver scoring again.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
1:16 left in the first quarter. Here's Sparrow. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Black kicks to English. Back to Black. Fade away. Again, the Nuggets score.
Savvy decision by English with the ball. Getting it to a guy who has a better chance of scoring.
Here's Sparrow. 6 points for him. Cartwright, the pass to Sparrow. Goes up from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops. Sparrow's got 8 points. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Leading by 5. This their first look at this year's New York squad. Got that bucket in no time at all.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
Here's Sparrow. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And again, it's New York.
And the team-first attitude of Cartwright, wanting to get it to his open guys.
Black kicks to English. From the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. English has got his second basket of the night. King, right side. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.